baking: baking soda and baking powder. Firstly, let's familiarize ourselves with our subjects. Baking soda, also known as sodium bicarbonate, reacts with acidic ingredients in your batter, producing carbon dioxide gas. This gas creates bubbles that cause baked goods to rise. On the other hand, baking powder contains baking soda, but it also includes an acidifying agent and a drying agent. It doesn't need any additional ingredients to produce that same carbon dioxide gas and can work its magic all on its own. Now we're moving on to the practical part of our experiment. We'll prepare 2 batches of dough for each baked good, one with baking soda and the other with baking powder. The ingredients are the same, the method is the same, the only difference is our leavening agent. As the oven preheats, take a moment to observe the dough. Notice any differences? The dough with baking soda might seem a bit more active, showing off those bubbles of carbon dioxide gas. After a while in the oven, it's time to analyze our results. The most obvious difference is in the color. Baked goods with baking soda tend to have a darker color due to the chemical reaction between the baking soda and the acids in the dough, creating what's known as the Maillard reaction, responsible for that golden brown crust we all love. But what about the taste and texture? Baking soda, due to its alkaline nature, can give baked goods a distinctive, slightly tangy flavor. It also promotes more browning and spreading, leading to a crispier exterior. Baking powder, on the other hand, produces a neutral-tasting, softer and more cake-like texture. So, what's the conclusion of our kitchen experiment? Both baking soda and baking powder serve their purposes and have their place in the baking world. The choice between them depends on the other ingredients in your recipe and the end result you're aiming for. So next time you're in the kitchen, remember this experiment and use the power of science to bake your perfect treat. Whether you're craving a crispy cookie or a fluffy cake, you now know the secret ingredients to make it happen. Happy baking!